Hello, my name is SilverDarkPhoenix, and this is my first look and opening of a Kickstarter I backed a couple months ago by Sabrina Cotugno. If I'm saying her second name wrong, I'm very, very sorry. But this is the Kickstarter I backed a couple months ago, which she did. She wanted to produce a comic, to get funding for producing a comic, and all the backers received that comic, as well as a few I won't go too much into the story, and I won't show every single page. And if you like the artwork, I think she might be producing more comics based upon the same story. I'm not too sure, but she might. So I think that was the whole reason for the Kickstarter, was to produce more comics. But the reason for why the comic is actually in color on the back as well as the front is because if she reached a certain target, she said she would color the front and the back with a glossy color finish. Also, if she reached a certain target, she would send out, I think it was this, which is a poster of the actual front cover of Bleeding Hearts. Also, if you pay a little bit extra, or this is what you receive if you paid like, I think it was like $10 or $20, you receive this. And if you pay a little bit more, you received other works or even add-ons for her project. Also, I think one of these bookmarks you also received if you backed her project. And if you wanted more of the bookmarks, you received as an add-on. You pay a little bit more for this. It's like an extra $5 or $10 for these, which comes with little tassels. Also, I actually did give a little bit more extra as a backer to receive some other works and other actual prints that she was offering from the actual comic. These are stickers from Bleeding Hearts, which is the main character, the werewolf as well as I think that's a dead dog. The reason for why I did back this is because it kind of reminds me of Tim Burton in certain ways. Also, the tier I backed also offered, I think they're like postcards or cards, print cards of the main character. Also, I received a key ring, which was also an add-on of the main character, as well as if you did another tier, or if you paid a little bit extra, she would send you other published work or get published some of her work that she's done previously. Oh, going a bit too fast. So, and this is the other book that you received with this one. If you did an add-on, or if you actually did a higher tier, you received this sketchbook as well as the story of the sketchbook, which is, I think it is, technically explains each character, about each character, the background, and also the introductions of each character. Dr. Jekyll, Edward Hyde, but her artwork is very Disney-ish like. I like this. It kind of reminds me of certain posters that I've seen when I was a child of Disney characters, especially this one. This one reminds me of many of the Disney princesses and queens in later movies. Also, I received a huge poster of the main character with a werewolf in the background. Altogether, this is a decent kind of Kickstarter and help people to produce more and more comics and art books that you would like to see more of. So if you do like this kind of style of art book, I think she will be publishing more of this comic. I'm not too sure. I hope she will. But if you like this art style as well as this comic, you can actually, hopefully in the future, you can actually pay for her comic at shops and stuff. So I will be doing other Kickstarter openings in the future. There are some Kickstarting projects I did back, which I will be showing on camera. Sorry, I keep hitting the camera. And so this was my first actual opening or box opening of a Kickstarter I backed, and this, I think the name was Sabrina Cotugno. I'm not sure. I'm so sorry if I'm pronouncing your second name wrong, so I'll just call you Sabrina. So yeah, my name is SilverDarkPhoenix, and I hope you like this, my first Kickstarter opening. Thank you for watching.